Und Demo. Keine Mucke, ey. Ja, ich habe noch so ein paar technische Schwierigkeiten mit YouTube. Ja, das liegt dann. Warte mal. So. Ich habe noch ein paar technische Schwierigkeiten. Bei meinem letzten Video, da konnte ich keine Kommentare im Nachhinein sehen. Da weiß ich nicht genau, woran das liegt. Da muss ich nochmal nachgucken. Vielleicht war auch einfach noch nicht zu Ende. Keine Ahnung. Zu Ende gerechnet, das Video. Aber ich mache ein bisschen, vielleicht mache ich den Sound vom Video ein bisschen leiser, damit ich immer schön drüber reden kann. Minus 10, vielleicht minus 15. Wie ist es jetzt? Ich meine, die Musik ist sehr laut, ne? Aber jetzt vielleicht ein bisschen besser. Damit ihr mich auch hören könnt, wenn ich sage, boah, geil! Oh, geil! Weißt du? Weil es ist ja diese Fair-Use-Geschichte, ne? Ich darf ja nicht einfach nur die Sachen so übertragen. Ne? Das wäre ja dann Copyright. Oder keine Ahnung, was es ist. Aber das sollte man nicht machen. Es gibt ja diese Regelung mit Fair Use. Das heißt, wenn du in irgendeiner Weise das Originalvideo transformierst, dann, warum bin ich Mod? Weiß ich nicht. Bist du Mod? Dann ist es halt okay. Das heißt, meine Transformation von dem Stream ist dann, dass ich alle 5 Minuten boah geil sage. Ah ja, stimmt. Ich habe in den Einstellungen rumgespielt und Emo habe ich jetzt irgendwie Moderatorrechte gegeben, testweise. Und wenn ich jetzt das richtig lese, hat Temo an dich, Marco, auch Moderationsrechte gegeben, oder? So viel Macht hat Temo anscheinend. Krass. Dieser Temo. Ja, hast du das nicht gemacht? Ich hab's nicht gemacht. Aber ja, also ich hatte es eh vor, so nicht. Warte mal. Bei dir ist noch nix. Warum bin ich Mod? Ich lese das da doch. Ja, mehr Zeit. Dann mache ich das eben. Studio. Community. Ne, wo war das nochmal? Da. Ist dann ein Handle hier? Marco Bartz, das muss es doch sein. Ja, noch nicht. Noch kann man nicht elendig viel machen. Ich finde Marco nicht. Nein! Hab ich Tempo gelöscht. Was ist denn jetzt? No matching user found. Ich finde Marco nicht als User. Ja. Doch, da war gerade was. Nee. Keine Chance. Ah, schon wieder gelöscht. Minuten. Nee, habe ich, also ich habe genau das eingegeben und irgendwie kann er dich nicht taggen. Ja, das kann sein, weil also dein Name ist auch hier grau und Temmo ist blau. Nee, keine Ahnung. Ich weiß nicht, wie das funktioniert, aber wir tasten uns da langsam ran. Temmo ist jetzt bei mir im Chat ein Mechaniker. Der hat so einen Schraubenschlüssel daneben. Marco existiert einfach nicht. Nee, stimmt. Ich bilde mir Marco anscheinend nur ein auf YouTube. Auf Twitch gibt's ihn wieder. Eine Minute. So, jetzt aber. Sehr dramatisch. Es geht los.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D. Now this I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink.
Ich bin gerade ein bisschen erschrocken, dass ich Kyle Bossman sehe
Orange Blur.
in der Gamescom Show.
Come with pants.
Meine Erwartungshaltung ist einfach so, keine Ahnung,
Now I've only got one
Friedrich
brain
Merz
cell,
zu
right?
sehen, wie er eine Rede
Let's
hält
work over
zur
and finish,
Eröffnung.
baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be
Mit dem falschen
introducing
Stream.
Bubsy 4D to the world,
Der ist Gamescom.
I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Oh, ich kann natürlich auch Vollbild verlassen. Dann könnt ihr den Chat sehen. Mehr schlecht als recht. Wollt ihr den Chat sehen? Ja, eben, ne? Wir sind der bessere Chat, sehe ich auch so. Nee. Nee.
You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
Ja.
You afraid of dying, kid? Keep that feeling.
Das war lustig, das Spiel. Das haben wir damals noch in, das haben wir auf Netzwerkpartys oft gespielt.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister.
Ihr wisst schon, damals.
Once a lawman.
Ohne das Internet.
Once a lawman.
Ist ein geiles Ding. Alter Scheiß ist es auch.
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
Kyle Bossman ist... Ich fand ihn immer sehr lustig. Aber ich habe ihn sehr lange nicht mehr gesehen. Der hat mal, ich glaube, der hat mehr mit der E3 gemacht. Und der hatte auch eine eigene Show bei... Oh, ich komme nicht mehr drauf. Aber hier dieser Knightley, der die E3 mitorganisiert hat. Ich glaube, mit dem hat er irgendwie eine Sendung... Nee, keine Ahnung, ist zu lange her. Aber der hat so eine Art Talkshow gemacht über Games. Und das war sehr, sehr unterhaltsam. Der war sehr lustig. Das waren immer so 15 Minuten. Ist schon 7 Jahre her, glaube ich. Keine Ahnung. Aber Kyle Bossman hat so einen herrlichen, trockenen, zynischen Humor.
In this year's Xbox showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than, say, mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before. And it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
He-Man!
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine!
Not so fast, Skeletor.
Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Der hat ein Baby geklaut.
October 9th, that's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too, that was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Nö, immer nichts erzählen. Sieht gut aus, ne? Und weg. Und wieder da. Das sieht cool aus.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Ja, nicht nett. Lord Vader. Oh. Oh. Das ist Ja. Ich glaube, das mag ich. Vader Mortis. Nie gehört, aber sieht geil aus. Super
So it's my
brutal.
sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom opening night live 2025,
World of Warcraft.
Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planetenverteidigungskanonen-Kommandant?
Das sieht sehr lustig aus, das kenne ich schon.
The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch. Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Planetenverteidigung. Kanonenkommandant.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
Im Ernst? Das Kommandantenspiel soll sehr gut sein. Ich find's witzig, aber macht das mehr als 5 Minuten Spaß? Keine Ahnung. Das sieht das gut aus. Aber diese Survival-Sneak-Spiele, die habe ich bisher noch nicht so mein Fall. Wie krass das aussieht, oder? Es ist alles so hektisch. Ja, es wird noch viel schlimmer, Timo. Freue dich auf Call of Duty. Call of Duty? Das ist immer dasselbe. Oh, jetzt passiert irgendwas Schlimmes. Routine! Call of Duty Trailer sind immer gleich. Kehlen aufschneiden, Granaten, zerfetzen, Kopfschüsse und alles mit so einem Bassbeat. So
Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
China?
Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly.
You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate.
Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what brute strength
Ich meine, das sieht super toll aus, ne? Aber es sieht in erster Linie super, super teuer aus. Unglaublich teuer, finde ich.
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners.
Here we go again. Oh, ich habe einen Error.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Ein chinesisches Dark Souls. Ja, nehmen wir mit, ne? Kann man ja mal machen. Sieht super geil aus, aber so richtig Bock habe ich noch nicht drauf. Was ist das? Trucker Simulator. Irgendwie. Ja. Richtig geil.
Bad news, Deacon. The storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Mit Tornados. Ist das scheiße? Ich glaube, das muss ich haben. Das muss ich spielen.
That was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Buh! Buh! Boring.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
So, jetzt kommt Markus Söder.
Welcome your host,
Markus
the creator
Söder.
of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
You guys ready? Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is
Markus,
opening night
nee,
live.
das wäre
Hello,
DCP,
everybody.
das wäre
This is the
Deutscher
kickoff.
Spielpreis.
Biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Ja.
And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now, check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay.
Den ersten Teil habe ich auch gespielt, oder? Ich glaube wohl. So richtig durchgesuchtet, meine ich. Ja, auf jeden Fall.
There you go. Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Deswegen bin ich hier.
Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Es ist jedes Jahr das neue hirnlose Geballer. Ja. Das ist einfach nur dumm, wirklich. Noch ein paar Kopfschüsse und ein paar Kehlen durchschneiden. Das war gerade Doom-Musik. Und jetzt ist Metallica. Was ist denn das für ein Mix? Da ist der Doom. Der Mix ist ganz geil.
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Call of Duty ist so seltsam fantastisch geworden.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Will doch keiner sehen.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering how does
Kann man denn auch schießen?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world
Oder mit dem Messer.
return of Raul Menendez and the consequences.
Oder eine Granate.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this.
Ich habe das jetzt noch nicht
David Mason
verstanden.
returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
Aber schießt er auch?
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies.
Sie ist ein bisschen aufgeregt.
Rebuilding and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand
Deep
apart?
thoughts, yeah.
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
Mhm.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is
Ganz tiefgründige
gameplay, and I
Geschichte.
understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to
Und alle so, aber kann man noch geil ballern?
Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Ist okay.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to a 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Black Ops,
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality.
Oh, guck mal, das ist auch psychologisch so anspruchsvoll und so geistreich. Da ballert man nicht einfach nur. Ne, man schießt auch manchmal langsam, manchmal schießt man heimlich, manchmal schießt man ganz viel, manchmal schießt man ein bisschen weniger. Aber man lernt sich auch selbst immer mehr kennen dadurch, wie man schießt. Ja? Ich glaube, so meinen die das. Ich habe mich selbst gefunden durch meine 9 mm. Oder? Ich habe Liebe erfahren durch meine MP5. Für die ganze Familie, genau. Ich bin auch selbst gewachsen. So, am Anfang hatte ich eine 9 mm, dann hatte ich eine Maschinenpistole. Und am Ende einen Raketenwerfer. Also ich bin auch so als Mensch gewachsen. Aber ich habe bisher noch kein Messer gesehen. Was mit dem Messer? Die Messer-Action ist, glaube ich, nicht mehr so cool. Die ist nicht mehr so on vogue. 2014 war das Jahr von Messern. Das weiß ich noch genau. Da wurde nur aufgeschlitzt. Die ganze Zeit aufgeschlitzt.
For much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Shox!
To be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us.
Yeah.
For fear of the coming darkness. Consumes all but you, lamp bearer, something stirs.
Oh, Lords of the Fallen, oder?
Ancient, powerful, hungry.
Ja, Lords of the Fallen mochte ich sehr gerne.
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Yeah.
should you fall, the world falls with you.
Ja, wird so gespielt. Das wird geil. Mag ich.
Wishless now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever.
Yeah.
With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different.
Good.
This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Oh. From Software? Ja. Ah, ist auch was für Kinder. Das kann ich mit Levke zusammenspielen.
We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Weg mit dem Scheiß. Ja, genau. Die Lego-Spiele, ne, die sind ja durch die Bank alle ganz gut, glaube ich, ne? Also alles solides Gameplay und macht wohl Spaß. Ich will kein scheiß Lego spielen. Da kann ich mir die Bauklötze besorgen und basteln oder so, aber ich will das nicht spielen. Die Scheiße nicht sehen auf meinem Monitor. Ja,
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
ja, jetzt machen wir weiter. Dauert das lange?
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Komm, mach weg. Mach weg den Scheiß.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of
Nein!
the Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Ich will die doch nicht sehen.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL.
Jonathan.
All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
That's right, Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground. Where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it, all right?
Game.
I'm pretty hyped about it.
Oh.
It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in
Aber in
Germany.
Lego.
You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right. Now over to shots with our next new game announcement.
Scheiße.
On
Will keiner haben.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
Ich habe Gamescom ja ganz lange nicht mehr gesehen, aber ich bin so froh, dass die gute Moderatoren haben. Dass sie einfach die E3-Leute geklaut haben, finde ich auch gut. Kosten bestimmt richtig viel Kohle.
Now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see.
Ist da jemand, den wir kennen?
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Whatever.
No respite, no remorse, no.
Geil.
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium
Sieht man meine Armee?
its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down.
Sieht man nicht, ne?
The galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Ich habe, glaube ich, einen Teil davon mal richtig lange gespielt, aber ich habe halt so wenig Lust auf Echtzeitstrategie. Obwohl, es sieht ja auch ein bisschen geil aus, ne? Und alles, also Warhammer an sich finde ich ja so geil, aber ich glaube, ich mag das Spiel einfach nicht.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is
Jetzt kommen wieder 2 Hansels und erzählen was.
All right, now it's time for an
Nee, Gott sei
unexpected
Dank
update
nicht.
from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Monster Hunter auch nicht so meins, aber ist okay. Es ist glaube ich, solide. Kann man, also wenn ich mal gar nichts zu tun habe, dann kann ich anfangen mit Monster Hunter. Mit Chocobos. Das ist ein geiles Crossover. Mhm. Hansels sind fast Hannes, das ist korrekt. Das ist korrekt.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Ja. Oh ja, langweilige Scheiße. Für Cinematic.
Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナル
Ich würde es super gut finden, wenn man einfach nichts übersetzen würde. Hat man vergessen.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching
So, er redet 5 Minuten und alle so,
Today we're very excited to announce
okay.
a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、
Und sie sagt gleich so einen kurzen Satz.
今日お見せした映像はですね、
Wir hatten viel Freude in der Produktion.
詳細は来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと
Es ist ein Spiel mit Monstern
本当に
und
全
mit
面協
Jägern.
力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さんありがとうございます。はい。でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix
In der
team
Mitte,
have been
ne?
working just as hard with us
Herzstyle.
on this special
Guckt euch mal die Hose
collaboration.
an und die Schuhe.
So I like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some
Den finde ich gut. Und die Ringe, Alter.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Den finde ich gut, den finde ich gut.
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にねいつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれるヨゾさん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
Ich finde das witzig, wie die automatische Übersetzung versucht, irgendwie was rauszuhauen.
We want to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどね、ティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw,
Marco, hast du Monster Hunter gespielt? Irgendwas? Ich glaube, ich habe Monster Hunter World, habe ich, glaube ich, kurz angespielt. Okay, mal gucken hier. Was ich cool fand immer bei Monster Hunter gibt es dieses Sklavenvolk. Das sind, glaube ich, diese Katzen. Diese dicken Katzenwesen. Und das sind so die Diener von den Menschen. Die machen immer alles. Die kochen und tragen Sachen und sind halt so Sklaven. Aber die wollen das so. Und die fand ich immer ganz süß und lustig. Aber ansonsten, ja, weiß ich nicht. War nie so meins. Man muss wahrscheinlich, es gibt so eine dicke Hürde, man muss, glaube ich, ein bisschen warm werden mit dem Spiel. Kämpfe sind so langsam und träge manchmal, je nachdem, welche Waffen du nimmst. Silent Hill?
Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
Nee, das ist was anderes.
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
Ach so? Oh.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube.
Der Kretschmer, der Simon.
Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Wir sind wieder wer.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Where are my lamps? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Ja, ja. Ja, nehme ich auch. Würde ich nehmen, ja. Kann man machen, finde ich.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Oh, jo.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
Ja. Hentai-Mädchen. Oh, ich meinte Anime.
Don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Kann weg. Komm. Pack ein. Schmeiß in den Müll. Brauchen wir nicht. Komm, mach dich weg. Weg. Weg jetzt. Civilization? Oh. Nicht meins.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Damned outers.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now! Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Sieht billig aus. Billiger Trash.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No. A way out is here.
Nee. Nee, komm. Mach weg.
You guys having fun so far?
Ja.
We got
Ja.
a lot of shows still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars
Mehr
Ella
Black
Purnell
Ops.
and Aaron Moten.
Aber das ist geil. Ich glaube, die haben nämlich gesagt, die Fallout-Serie war ja so beliebt und so gut. Und die Entwickler von den Fallout-Spielen haben sich dann in den Arsch gebissen und meinten, oh, den Hype, den haben wir völlig ignoriert. Und jetzt sind die hoffentlich so schlau und bringen zur zweiten Staffel eine Add-on für Fallout 4 raus.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff.
Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility
Gib denen
of
das
seeing a little
Stühle.
bit more from.
Die armen
We're
Leute.
not good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more, see a little season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video.
Die Serie gefiel mir sehr gut.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys.
Ist okay.
Here we go.
Ihr dürft es zeigen.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
Oh, der Cowboy. Und Mr. House.
What I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Mit Slow-Mo-Cam. Voll gestopft mit Fanservice. Und eine Deathclaw.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Ah, das wird schon geil.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look.
Und New Vegas ist, glaube ich, der beliebteste Fallout-Teil überhaupt.
An amazing Gamescom
Das wird schon gut.
exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Uke fand das ja so gut, ne?
What do you know about the legend of
Nee, warte mal. So halb gut nur.
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
I'll tell you what, if I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops.
Ja, genau. Story und Sequenzen gut, Gameplay so mittelmäßig. Und das ist... Ich habe das auch mit The Last of Us gehabt. Das sind super geile Geschichten, ne? Und das ist alles toll, aber das will ich eigentlich nicht spielen. So, ich will dann doch mehr Spiel haben. Keine Ahnung. Ich glaube, das ist nichts für mich.
Semper vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Das sieht alles geil aus, aber reizt mich halt gar nicht. Genau wie der erste Teil.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's of Deadpool, first announced at Summer Game Fest. Here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
Also ich klinge ein bisschen verwöhnt, aber auf Deadpool habe ich auch keinen Bock.
Galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Haben wir jetzt. Was haben wir jetzt? Verdammt. Monster Hunter Scheiße? Panzer? Battlefield 6. Jetzt mit Krokodilen. World of Tanks? Okay, der panzerlastig. World of Tanks. Na, und in diesem Panzerspiel haben sie jetzt auch dafür gesorgt, dass es auch so psychologisch Herausforderungen gibt. Und dass es den Spieler auf so eine Reise schickt. Und oberflächlich könnte man annehmen, dass es eigentlich nur Panzer sind, die aufeinander ballern. Aber das ist ziemlich deep. Und jeder Panzer erzählt auch mal so eine andere Geschichte. Menschlich.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history.
Ich will so viel trinken, da muss ich pissen, wenn das Cinematic kommt von Blizzard.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well,
hat er Horror gesagt?
Gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Horror.
Next step, improvise.
Musik ist gut. Mag ich.
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie
Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
Naja, ich meine, besser als Call of Duty. Vielleicht. Aber schnarchig.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Wie komisch. Okay, ich habe das Gefühl, dass dieses Spiel niemanden interessieren würde, wenn Ron Gilbert nicht dabei wäre. Ja, ne? Komm, mach weiter.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game
Ja,
for the
ja.
past few weeks, and trust me,
Mach
it is
weiter.
dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move.
Wir haben das
fighting
Spiel
to stay alive.
verstanden.
A really fun game.
Jeff, mach weiter.
Check it out. All right. Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling.
All right.
Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home
Oh.
4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Ja, spiele ich.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very
Okay,
close
ich glaube,
to
ich
our hearts.
kann auf Klo.
This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, das ist doch gut. Langweilig. Ich habe so eine Aversion gegen alles, was Manga ist. Ich mag den Manga-Stil halt gar nicht. Null. Oh, ein Rock. Na gut, ein bisschen mag ich's. Aber aus primitiven Gründen. Ich bin simpel gestrickt, das ist korrekt. Idis und Ärsche. Okay.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Sephiroth.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
Ist es?
A power stirs deep beneath us.
Nee. Neues Xenoblade vielleicht?
Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
Nee, ist was anderes, glaube ich. Ein MMO? Ist das irgendwie Final Fantasy Zeug? Nö. 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 Call of Duty. Ultimate Warfare. Das ist so geil. Geil mit Schießen. Oh, mit Pfeil und Bogen schießen. Panzer. Panzer auch schießen. Okay.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is
free
time
to
for
play.
something truly special. And one of
Tatsächlich.
the most requested moments from our community this year.
Bastarde.
Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at O&L with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pessier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Gänsehautmusik. Sehr schön. Und das jetzt so gegenschneiden mit Call of Duty, mit Dubstep und so. Wiki, 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 bam, 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 bam. Das wäre so richtig geil hier los. Es gibt zwei Arten von Spieler. Die einen wollen Kopfschüsse und Panzer. Die anderen wollen das hier. Ich brauche mehr Bums. Ich brauche mehr Panzer. Aber ich werd's irgendwann spielen, ne? Expedition 33. Es ist, glaube ich, schon meins. Doch, ja. Ich hatte nur so Skrupel, es anzufangen, weil dann sitzt man wieder 60 Stunden, weißt du? So. Aber das gönne ich mir mal. Das gönne ich mir noch. Das ist schon sehr toll.
We have so much more opening night live right after this.
Werbung.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep
Ninja Gaiden!
With the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks.
Nur 40? Ja, immerhin.
Hayabusa.
Hast du es durchbekommen eigentlich jetzt? Hier ist auch so gegen Ende ein bisschen die Luft ausgegangen, meintest du, oder? Ja. Ah, auch ein... Ah, guck mal. Ab 6. Ab 6 Jahre muss das ja sein wohl.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me.
Ja, ich muss daran. Ich muss...
Die, insect.
Ninja Gaiden, nicht mehr so viel Bock drauf, aber ich erinnere mich immer noch gerne daran, als ich das erste von der neuen Generation gespielt habe. Da war ich beeindruckt, wie schwierig das ist. Das war schon ganz geil. Da gab es wirklich so Bosse, die ich nicht geschafft habe. Der Schwierigkeitsgrad war richtig hoch. Das war interessant.
Is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic
MMO war richtig, Shooter nicht.
South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Kenn ich nicht. Weiß ich nicht, ob ich das will. Oh, Call of Duty, geil. Ist mit Schießen?
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Ja!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
Das ist so dumm. Und so ein Kind auf dem Arm, weißt du? So dieses, wir müssen irgendwie den emotionalen Faktor mit reinbringen. Ja, pack ihm ein Kind einfach oben drauf. Und dann ballern. Und Motorrad, genau. Und Raketenwerfer, genau. Wo ist der Panzer? Ich brauche den Panzer. Oh. Oh, ist die Musik schlecht. Das ist so Nickelback Rock. Ja. Womöglich besser als Call of Duty.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Aber kann man da auch schießen?
I floated in an ale-induced stupor. A ghost of my former glory.
What?
Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't think,
And we were promised to fix.
Das war eine Bananengranate.
I guess that's what we're here to do.
Das sind so Spiele, wo ich mich dann plötzlich sehr alt fühle. Die Musik ist besser wenigstens. Bisschen. Ja, die Kids, ne? Also, die Kinder stehen drauf. Und so. Keine Ahnung. Ah. Widerliche Scheiße. Echt? Nee. Der Anfang war gut, aber... Hipper, fresher Scheiß.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Minako.
Das ist ein Banger. Ja. Silent Hill fuck. Silent Hill habe ich Bock drauf. Ich habe auch jetzt auf das Remake Bock drauf. Das war mir nur zu teuer.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul.
Da habe ich richtig Lust drauf.
In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Naja, beziehungsweise habe ich Bock drauf, aber ich will auch ein bisschen ballern. Ne? Ein bisschen. Wenn man jetzt das kleine Mädchen spielt, dann will ich ein bisschen mehr haben als eine Laterne und ein Fotoapparat oder sowas. Ne? Ich will schon den 9 mm haben. Nicht so ein passives Opfer, sondern schon mit der Brechstange auch. Okay, alles okay, nee, ist okay. Eine Naginata.
An extraordinary day is an
with that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone.
Schön.
You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands. What's going on? No.
Oha.
It's come my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Eisenstange.
Tell me, who are you?
Nicht das falsche Spiel.
Just die.
9 mm wahrscheinlich nicht, aber Eisenstange, das versöhnt mich schon. Silent Hill, fuck.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Not so hard it is. Bist du Fuchs? Ja. Ja, doch, nee, ist schon, sieht schon gut aus. Kann man, ja. Ja, ja. Oh, eine Knarre. Auch ein Souls-like. Du hast da was an der Lippe. In-Game-Footage, ja schon, aber es sieht mir zu sehr nach Choreografie aus. Ist ein bisschen albern. Ja, ist zu viel rumgetanze. So. Ich will nicht so überkritisch sein. Ist bestimmt ganz toll. Souls-like-Spiele, immer rein, immer her damit. Kommen Sie ran. Ich kann es nicht lesen, sorry. Ich kann es nicht lesen. Naja. Komm weiter. ND3 500.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Miau. Ein Spiel. Ich doch nicht. Die Katze hat gewonnen.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Ja. Ja. Erinnert mich daran, dass ich Stalker 2 auch irgendwann noch vernaschen muss. Das sieht ganz nett aus.
Stay calm.
Wow. Ja, ja. Ist schon okay.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Oh, cool.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of
Outer
Europeans
Worlds.
packed into one building in the dead of
Freu ich mich
summer
drauf.
with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for the Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual
Erste Teil war solide,
that GTA 6
aber hätte noch so ein bisschen, ne? Da fehlte noch so ein bisschen eine Qualitätsprise. Fehlte da noch oben drauf. Ja, das Shooter-Gameplay war nicht so ganz ausgereift. War mehr Entscheidungen rein, aber war schon gut, war schon gut. Ein bisschen nur ein Tick zu wenig.
The companions. Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Tristan hat einen Hammer.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Was? Das ist diese Woke-Agenda. Die macht uns die Spiele kaputt. Wir dürfen nicht mal mit unseren Companions Sex haben. Außerdem sind die schwarz. Und es sind viel mehr Frauen als weiße Männer dabei.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway
Ja.
with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Hast du den Typen im Hintergrund gerade gesehen? Oh, oh. Bow, bow, bow. Was für ein Anteil. Diese Zittern. Okay, das Release muss ich verstecken vor Anna, glaube ich. Wenn das irgendwas mit den Sims zu tun hat. Island Getaway. Whatever. Eine Katze, okay.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end.
Ja, ich will meine harte Würstchenparade wieder so tanzen. Ganz genau. Heute, man darf ja nichts mehr spielen. Man darf ja nichts mehr spielen heutzutage. Und dann, genau, und dann Anime-Tiddies. Da sind wiederum die Frauen okay, glaube ich, ne? War das so? Sie sind weiß und Anime und haben dicke Möpse. Das ist kawaii. Aber hier, bei den ganzen Anime-Sachen, ne? Da gibt's doch keine Quotenschwarze. Gucken wir jetzt mal. Die sind alle weiß, durch die Bank weg.
俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。
Nee, den wurde noch nicht entdeckt. Den Japanern, den verzeiht man noch ihren Ethnostaat. So. 7 Deadly Sins. Ich glaube, davon hat Anna alle Folgen. Das ist mit diesem lustigen Schwein. Was ist das? Kann das weg? Ja. Dafür genug schlimm. Ja. Oh, das ist knuddelig. Nicht für mich, aber das sieht süß aus. Moonlighter? Nennt es Wollen? Nee, Vorgänger habe ich nicht gespielt. Glaube ich nicht. Oh, guck mal. Also egal wie scheiße das wird, ich werde so oder so spielen. Das ist verpflichtend, wenn man die ersten Teile gespielt hat. Also... Aber es wird womöglich, es sieht nicht gut aus, was die Produktionsgeschichte bisher so angeht. Die Teams wechseln, die Führung wechselt, zweimal totgesagt, sieht richtig scheiße aus, das Spiel. Aber hey, mal gucken, ne? Das sieht alles grundsolide aus. Das kann doch was Gutes werden. Und auch wenn es scheiße ist, spiele ich's. Ist Bloodlines.
A firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
What?
And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting
das ist der nächsten Monat. Übernächsten. Krass.
The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Ja, weiß nicht, ne? Also gar nichts drüber gehört, aber... Hier, und jetzt kommt Enshrouded. Enshrouded ist wirklich... Ist wirklich ein gutes Ding. Ist wirklich ein gutes Ding. Habe ich sehr gerne gespielt. Haben ein bisschen unverschämt, finde ich, von Valheim einfach geklaut. Aber es ist gut, es ist wirklich gut. Und ein deutsches Spiel. Das ist schon echt ganz nett geworden da.
We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no
Oh, sieht schön aus. Guck mal, wie knuffig. Schön grün. Dschungelabenteuer.
And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Komm, mach weg. Los, Trailer. Gib mir den Cinematic. Ich will Midnight. Age of Empire. Kingdom Come.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Scalps.
Oh. Return of Fistoranus.
Ready? We can begin.
Da muss ich wohl noch mal ran.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Nee.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game.
Kommen Sie mit diesem kleinen Scheiß. Wo ist das Fleisch? Oh, sieht doch ganz süß aus. Ja, ja.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3 expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Holly! So, jetzt bitte alle mal aufpassen. Jetzt wird's wichtig. Oh, die Musik, ne? Werden. Ah, das wird total Gänsehaut jetzt schon.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here.
Die ist ein bisschen komisch, aber sie ist cool. Sie ist cool.
Our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor.
Ja, das Housing wird
We
auch
have a
geil.
lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
Ja, natürlich.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Sie ist so heiß.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. Sunwell will not fall!
Not while we draw breath.
Na gut. Schon gut. Aber.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard.
Naja.
And hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Next is the
Ein bisschen zu wenig Reveal. Ne, da ist jetzt nichts passiert, was man nicht schon wusste. Aber sah schnuggelig aus. Sah schon schnuggelig aus.
That's right. Where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Face the whore.
Can you describe the sound in the
Or
recording?
become the whore.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Oh geil, Maschinengewehr. Naja. Mhm.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Ist eine hübsche. Hier, ne? Und am Ende kommt raus, dass man selber das Monster ist.
Go back to the start.
Hä?
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Geil, Panzer. Tja. Ist das so? Ist es Prodigy? Panzer.
This
Nicht so meins.
October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Oh, den ersten Teil, den muss ich auch noch spielen. Das wird auch toll. Noch so ein Samurai-Fan.
Are you going to keep me alive? Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance.
Auch übrigens natürlich, ne? Woke Agenda.
I feel like that is what I am.
Wieso spielt man dann wieder eine Frau? Das ist, glaube ich, ganz geil. On PlayStation. Christensen.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game.
Exklusivtitel für PlayStation.
Resident Evil is
Scheiße.
terrified, thrilled, and define the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Ja, finde ich ein bisschen spannend. Mal gucken. Guck mal, das ist die Kleine aus Resident Evil 4, die man dort immer rettet.
Hi, Mom.
Oder? Ich glaub wohl.
You have been on that thing all day. Well, if you're gonna work so late. Get some sleep, eh? I'm almost done, just a sec. It's really coming down hard. Mom, phone. Mom. It's right beside you. Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Nein, die Mutter ist die. Oder? Resident Evil 4 ist schon steinalt.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Sieht ja richtig krass aus.
Who's that?
Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
Uh-oh.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Ja.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Oh. Nicht Larian Studios, oder? Das wäre mega krass. Ne, From Software wahrscheinlich. Ich weiß es nicht. Es könnte jeder sein.
Belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that coswallop up. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. Not scolding, not flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Ow.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Game Awards, da kommt der geile Scheiß dann. Okay. Nee, aber im Ernst. War nicht so geil. Oder? Alles in allem war es echt nicht so geil. Nee, da war nicht. Was ist jetzt das Beste, was mir in Erinnerung geblieben ist? War noch der Cinematic von WoW, aber der war halt auch nicht so geil. Also der sah geil aus und so, aber inhaltlich war. Da kam nichts, kein Turning Point oder sowas. Nee. Es ist sehr verwöhnt. Es ist sehr verwöhnt, aber ich muss leider sagen, dass ich ein bisschen enttäuscht bin. Aber Call of Duty, ne? Geil. Und mit Panzern war auch ganz viel. Mit Panzern und Horrorspiele. Und ganz, ganz viele Horrorspiele mit kleinen Mädchen. So, das ist alles, was hängen geblieben ist. Oh Mann. See you next year, ja, weiß ich nicht. So, Schluss aus. Aber hat Spaß gemacht. Doch. Hat Spaß gemacht, über die Spiele zu lästern. Ja. Also, ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend und wir sehen uns morgen früh schon wieder. Mal gucken, wann. Hoffentlich um 9. Ja. Von 9 bis 11 oder so. Mal gucken. Ja. Dann gute Nacht und bis morgen.